So first time you ever boxed, 22.
No, yes, 22. I was
22.
22 because
What
after a
made
few
you
months.
what made you think that you wanted to be in the UFC? Who did you see fight in the UFC?
So, to be honest, I didn't know UFC at the
Yeah.
time. I didn't know what was UFC. I mean, I have saw UFC a few times on TV, but I didn't even have TV. Maybe sat in some bar and saw see a UFC fight, and I was like, okay, I don't know what is that, but let's move on. Until I went in France, like in 2013. That was my first time. Then I walked to the gym. I didn't. I was homeless at the time because I didn't have nobody, no money. I just came out to Morocco. That I've been there for 1 year. Then I
Did they
moved.
treat you nice in Morocco?
Oh hell no.
No, they don't. Black people's a motherfucker, right? It's hard to be black in the world, huh?
Not only that you're black, but you're poor. You're there. You're like
shit.
miserable. You know. You don't even have clothes. You don't have what to eat.
Smell like shit. You
Smell like shit. Sometimes you don't. You can do like 2 weeks without take a shower and all those things. So oh no, it's a really mental game.
Listen,
you have to be strong in your mind.
The poorest section in America is a heaven to somebody from Africa, huh?
Yes, and that's exactly what happened when I went in
The
France.
poorest section in America is heaven. Is heaven to the African. It's heaven. The poorest motherfucker. Just think of L.A. The poorest, the homeless, with all the downtown, with all the homeless that he's eating off the street. That's heaven to him. That's heaven.
That's exactly what happened when I went in France. Because when I went in France,
You look at those people and say, get them the fuck out of here. What are these people doing here? But to him, this is fucking heaven. People you can talk to, they got food out here. Man, fuck that. I don't even have to work. I'm eating every day. You know, imagine if I start begging. I might become a millionaire. Imagine you got your sign out there, and the next thing you know, somebody in a Rolls Royce come pick you up at the end of the day and take you home.
yes, when I went in France, it was very interesting to see people complaining about everything. You know, healthcare was free. You can find place to eat for free. And for me, this was a heaven. I'm like, I was a homeless at the time, but I think that this was one of the best moments in my life. I was somewhere that I cannot care about being sick or what to eat. For the first time in my life, I was 26 or 27 at the time. This was the very first time, and I was very happy with that. Even though I was homeless, and people was like, "Why your situation is like really bad?" Sorry, I'm like, "Don't mind me. I'm good. I'm really good."
No shit. Americans start getting mad. They don't got no food. We just go see somebody snatch the fuck out. We start eating the food. We start fighting in America when we're hungry. We start stealing and taking stuff. Right? That's what we do. When we get hungry, we start taking and stealing stuff. Robbing and stealing. Begging and stuff.
Yeah, that's how I went in France. Then I walked to the gym, and I tell them right away. I was honest with them. I'm like, look, guys, I really want to do this, but I don't have no money, even no clothes, nothing, no place to sleep. But I just want somewhere that I can train because I'm gonna.
I know when they saw you, they said, "Yeah."
Yeah, they're like, "Fuck yeah."
Until you come right on it.
Yeah, so it was kind of like too controversial thing. Like this guy worked through the gym with nothing and just like he's gonna be a world champion. So we are here, we don't want to be world champion, you know. So it's this kind of ego. But at the meantime, they look the man and I'm like, okay, let's give him some credit, you know. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk to the main coach and see what he said. And 4 days after. They called me and say yes, the coach agreed that you can train, you can come train with us, and I was very happy. I was like, this is the beginning of everything.
Wow.